There are new public documents out in the Jeffrey Epstein 2006 case. Let's talk about them. Major content warning, very horrific stuff ahead. So these documents are transcripts about a 2006 grand jury that was convened by the state's attorney. The Palm Beach Police Department had been trying to charge Epstein for a very, very long time. They knew that he was assaulting young girls. They knew that they were being trafficked. They had interviewed dozens of underage victims. But the Palm Beach Police Department alleges they couldn't get the state's attorney to take the case. So this 2006 grand jury was the state's attorney's response to all of this going on. The opening witness was a Palm Beach police detective who had interviewed dozens of victims, all being underage. And he tells a story of a young girl who was 14 years old. And Epstein had given her $300 to give him a massage. We all know what that means now. They then called the young girl to the stand, and prosecutors tore her apart. They asked her about her drug and alcohol usage. Something crazy about her MySpace page came up. She made a joke on MySpace, and so they were trying to use it to damage her character. And then the jurors were able to ask her questions, and this part's really hard to read. They talk about how she's damaging her reputation by coming forward. Another girl talked about having sex with Epstein the day before she turned 18. And the lines of questioning from the prosecutors absolutely flip this case to be about the victims and not about this monster. The Palm Beach Police Department for a long time had alleged that the state's department was too afraid to sue Jeffrey Epstein. And that theory certainly seems to be supported in this document. He ended up getting convicted. He ended up being sentenced to 18 months in prison. He only served 15. And that was 13 years, y'all, before they really caught him. And I just want you to think about how many young women and girls were victims of this man in 13 years. And they let him go. It's nauseating.